Well, hello there to all the good little boys and girls, and welcome to a very special Christmas-themed installment of Rad Chad's Horror Emporium presents Rad Chad's Rad Recommendations, starring your favorite ho-ho horror host, Rad Chad Buckley. And 'tis the season. I'm running a special at the store through the end of Hanukkah. It's rent one, get one on all movies with elves, from The Hobbit to Time Bandits to Ernest Saves Christmas. I know I've never met an elf I didn't like. Today's sponsor is Ebenezer Buckley's Bees, Trees, and Replacement Knees. This time of year, many Christmas tree stores pop up along the side of the road. But did you know at Uncle Eb's, they sell Christmas trees year-round? Their trees are the bee's knees, and their knees are the best wooden knees around. My great-great-grandpappy Buckley actually performed the very first wooden knee replacement. He inadvertently chopped off his leg in a freak tree-cutting accident, and after surviving in the wilderness for a week, eating only bees and drinking his own urine, he gave himself a wooden knee replacement with his very own tree supply. Did you know bees can live inside a person for nearly a week?
The bees are real! The bees are real!
Anywho, head on down to Ebenezer Buckley's Bees, Trees, and Replacement Knees, and you tell them Rad Chad sent you, you get $1 off a jug of their world-famous, hot, hard seltzer nog. Now in 3 delicious flavors: original, cider, and honey. Believe me, you haven't lived until you had Uncle Eb's sweet, hot, hard seltzer nog. Your nog gonna want to miss out on this deal. Please like and subscribe, or else you're getting coal in your stocking.
Hello, Chaddington. Rare McQueen here with White Phil. And on behalf of myself and my bestie in the whole popper, and Mr. Charlton Fuchs Buckley Esquire, I'd like to send our warmest holiday regards to you for everyone here at your uncle's shop. Fortunately, last week, another one of Philip's siblings, one of the nannies, was swimming in the moat and got all sliced up by one of the outboard motor propellers. But since then, we have banned water skiing behind Basalt from all the goats. It's not a popular opinion, something we felt we needed to do here. Next, if I ever have to die, please let it be by motorboating. As I get to. It's winter time, and they are mating like crazy in the barn, so there should be a few more kids on premises here soon to replace both Beige Simon and Gold Gladys. Being in the barn now is like being in the front row of a Gallagher show. I've had 3 eye infections this week alone. We just want to wish you all a Merry Christmas from all of us here. All White Phillip siblings from Charlton Buckley's Boats, Motorboats, and Goats.
All right, and now it's time for today's featured attraction, an animated Christmas horror film by Courtney and Hillary Andujar. Anywho, it's one of those. Enjoy. I could have been sweet.
One twinkling night when the air was cold, a tale of terror was about to unfold. A festive granny, baking treats for Yuletide, committed a gingerbread genocide. Charred bodies discarded and quickly forgotten. But one survived, only to become rotten. In a derelict house on the outskirts of town, the old cookie waits, mouth burnt into a frown. his evil revenge to twist the dagger of fate. There's no turning back, time to get on that plate. 'Twas the night before Christmas, a most excellent trick. Not a creature will be stirring, especially Saint Nick. One big bite is all it will take for the heart to stop and the bones to break. No more Santa to deliver joy throughout the land. That's what you get when you burn the gingerbread man.
Welcome back, everyone. I hope you enjoyed that heartwarming tale of a suicidal, homicidal gingerbread man hell-bent on murdering Santa. Say what you will, but it's less problematic than Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer. Seriously, you ever that one and watched recently? I love Christmas movies. And you know I love horror. So it should come as a little surprise that I love Christmas horror. And I'm not alone. I mean, I am alone a lot, but I'm not alone in this. Horror has been tied to Christmas since its inception, when early Europeans would sit around a Yule log and swap ghost stories on the winter solstice. Heck, our best known Christmas tale is Charles Dickens' A Christmas Carol, which is a full-blown creepy ghost story. So it's only just a hop, skip, and a jump from that to 1971's Who Slew Aunt Roo and 1972's Silent Night, Bloody Night, which started the Christmas horror film craze. But it was Bob Clark's slasher Black Christmas in 1974 that cemented Christmas horror in the mainstream. And Bob Clark wasn't done with Christmas either. Did you know that 9 years after Black Christmas, he'd go on to direct the holiday classic A Christmas Story about a boy named Ralphie who just wants a gun for Christmas? There's nothing more American than that. Since then, we've had such classics as Gremlins, The Lodge, Silent Night, Deadly Night, and one of my favorites, Night of the Comet, starring Kelly Maroney. She is something else. When I think about her alone at night in my bed, I want to go camping, if you know what I mean. Because I already got a tent pitched. There's also other underrated gems like Rare Exports, Deadly Games, and The Apocalypse, and Better Watch Out. I once wrote a Christmas horror movie called The Christmas Connection, in which Santa and Jesus team up together against a slasher killer terrorizing an orphanage. It turns out killing orphans isn't commercial. Well, now it's time for everyone's favorite segment, By the Numbers, Christmas edition. This is a very special Christmas edition, as I have a By the Numbers inspired Christmas carol for you. On the 12th day of Christmas, horror gave to me 12 Friday the 13th, 11 Hellraisers, 10 Saw movies, 9 Nightmares on Elm Street, 8 Leprechauns, 7 Paranormal Activities, 6 Really Good Screams, 5 Evil Deads, 4 Psychos, 3 Ginger Snaps, 2 Smiles Encountering, and a Bubba Juke to haunt your dreams.
Hey, buddy, it's your old roomie Dwight. What's going on, brother? Been missing you. Really been missing you at Trivia Tuesdays at the old tavern. Could used your help the other day. The question was something like, "Oh, who was the Halloween man?" Or I don't know, but you would have known it. But anyway, I don't know. I'm thinking of you. Remember how you and me and Danny used to play beer pong in the rec room? God, Danny. Shit. Liver failure, am I right? Who would have fucking thought? Anyway, old Chatty B, you're a good boy, and Merry Christmas. And yeah, seriously, I hope you're well, and I don't know, I hope your mom's still hot. Is she still hot? Is she alive? Because, you know, as you used to say, she's alive. She's hot. So, if your mom's alive, she's hot. I hope she's alive. It's a lot to unpack. Love you, brother. Merry Christmas.
Hey, Santa's here with a sack. That means it's time for gifts. What do we got in here? Oh, hot hard nog. Uncle Leb always knows what to get me. That looks great. What in the world? Sounds funny. Let's see what we got in here. All right. What in tarnation?
Oh, there.
Dear Chad, this baby is yours. Enjoy splitting checks with Mary-Beth Jr. Merry Christmas. P.S. You said if we did it that way, I couldn't get pregnant. You sit on a throne of lies. Yeah, look at that. This baby doesn't even look like me. That's ridiculous. I don't think you could be mine. What do you think? Yeah? No. You're supposed to say no. If we go to court, you say no. Okay? Deal? All right. Let's just go ahead and put you right back in that little box you came in. Whee! There we are. Close that baby up. Put her over there. Let's see what else we got. Hopefully the next gift's better than a baby in a box. Oh. Let's check it out.
Don't let my costume confuse you. It's just your best friend in the whole world, Sam, here to wish you the merriest Christmas ever. And I'm assuming that nobody guessed the costume from the Halloween episode. Amateurs. Obviously, it was Mike from the horror comedy classic Tucker and Dale vs. Evil, played by Joseph Allen Sutherland. Any fool could see that. You see, this is why you need me, Chad. Even Santa needs his helpers to make things run. And don't worry about sending me a prize, Chad. I already have your picture on my wall. The only prize that I desire is for you to hire me instead. Oh, Chad, I'd be the perfect elf for your shelves. You need me, Chad. I'm like the Cindy Lou Who to your Grinch. Together we can rule this town. Oh, Chad.
I've now met an elf I don't like. Well, Sam ruined my Christmas, but I hope you have a better Sam pre-Christmas and a happy Seltzer-Nog-infused New Year. Thanks for making this the most watched show in YouTube history. It is, trust me, there's no need to fact check. And thank you for all the wonderful gifts, but the best gift of all is the friends and viewers we've made along the way. Speaking of orphanages, you know, you are very cute, but you're about to meet your first fire station doorstep. Mom! Baby's making weird noises. You come grab it. Merry Christmas, everyone.